Hello and welcome. In this video we are going to be designing a simple birthday flyer. And so without further ado, let's get started. And as usual, we always start by creating our background layer. And to do that, we go to File and then New, and then come to Custom and then choose our custom size. In this regard, I'm making it 25 by 25 centimeter. And so let's choose write the name of our flyer. So let's name it as birthday flyer, then press OK. Let's increase the size of the background to fit the screen, and then from here let's change the background to something like red like this is okay. And then let's place this file over here. And so to remove this black and leave only this smoke effect, we change the blend mode from normal to screen. And then let's reposition it. We can reposition by pressing Ctrl T, then clicking and dragging around just like the way we want it. Let's reduce its opacity a bit. And then pick our brush tool and then rasterize this. Let's change increase our brush size a bit, and then reduce the opacity to something like 47, and then brush tool to remove the sharp edges of it. Okay, this is fine. And so from here, let's make this shape something like this. Okay, let's make a shape like this. We press Shift in order to create it proportionally. Let's duplicate the shape and make it a little bigger. It's duplicated, so let's reduce the other middle one to make the shape a bit bigger. Let's duplicate it some more and then reduce that one too. Okay, this is okay. So let's merge the three shapes together. We highlight the three layers and then right click and then come to merge shapes, and then it's merged. Let's rasterize it and then cut out some parts of it. And so to do that, we select the parts we want to cut out. So by using our pencil, we can make the cutout like this. Okay, and then right click and select make selection and click OK. From here we come to the rectangular marker tool, and then as the shape is already rasterized, when we right click we would see layer via cut. So we click it once and then the layer will be split into two, and so we delete this one we don't need like this. Then reposition this one somewhere like this. Let's reshape it a bit this way. And then for the purpose of this video, I've removed the background of a particular photo over here, so let me place it. And then okay, let's reposition our this is cool. I want it to do just bit around it. Okay, This is cool. And so to make the picture and then the shape be on the same line, we make a selection of the photo. And to make a selection of the photo, since the background is already removed, we just press Ctrl and then come and click on the we press Ctrl to select the photo and then come and make selection of the shape and the ground. Then we press Ctrl and click on the shape like this, and then pick our eraser tool and come and click on the picture we want to erase. Increase the opacity of the brush and then the hardness. Let's reduce our brush size a bit. And then let's rasterize it. Let's reduce the size of our brush and then erase. So to erase, it's going to erase the ones we have selected. And so since it is the circle that is already selected, we then invert the selection by coming and clicking on the quick selection tool and then inversing our selection, like something like this. So now it's not inverted, it means it's the outer shape that is selected and then inside this particular shape it's not being selected. And so we can now come and erase our image by just clicking on here, by clicking on our eraser tool and then just brushing through like this, and then press Ctrl D to deselect. This is absolutely fine for me. And so press Shift and then select the two layers together and position it into the middle of the frame. And then from here, let's create another shape in the form of this, where we will put our date of the birthday in. And then let's also come and then put down something here, happy birthday. So yeah, this way, let's capitalize it, birthday. So let's press enter and then let's change the font. This particular beautiful font. I forgot of the name, and so we'd have to check it. And here is it, monotone. That's absolutely fine. So let's reduce the top text to something like this, and then let's make it closer to each other by reducing our paragraph points like this. Yeah, this looks okay. And then let's increase both text by this way, and then bring it down all the two layers and then reposition it this way. Okay, let's increase this one a bit and then make it closer even more. Yes, something like this. And then let's hold Alt and press the side button to push this one inside a bit. Then let's keep it to the other side a bit more. Let's do this. Let's position it closer and then put our happy birthday in there. And so let's do it this way, +1. happy, and then change the font to a simple font like Anthem, and then change the color to the background, I think red, and then reduce the size and place it in. Let's increase the space between the text by changing this to 0 as it's normal. Okay, and then let's reduce it a bit. Okay, increase the plus sign, and this is absolutely fine. Okay, happy birthday. That is basically going well. Let's reposition this particular shape and then put in the date there. Today's date is 25th January, so we just put it this way. Let's put it on the layer. 25th January 2022. Let's place it here this way, and so it's a star. So let's put the name of the celebrant down here. So let's see, graphics alpha. Let's change the color to white, then increase it a bit. Let's say graphics alpha, and then let's change the font, something like this. This font doesn't look that nice to me. Let's see this one as well. Isn't that nice for me? Let's check this one. This one too isn't nice as I want it. This one is considerable. Okay, so put down the name there. It's good to always keep the number of fonts in a flyer less than or equal to 3, else keeping more or a lot of fonts in a flyer makes it messy and not that beautiful. To beautify our flyer even more, let's add this sunshine effect over here, and then to change or remove this black, let's change the blend mode to screen, and then let's rotate it by clicking on edit, transform, and then rotate 90 degrees this way. Oh no, let's rotate it this way, transform, rotate 90 degrees. I'm still not getting the points well. Rotate 180 degrees, and then rotate it 90 degrees. No, rotate it. Okay, this is somehow cool. So let's place it below our image this way. Let's increase the size a bit, and then pick our brush tool, and then reduce the opacity and the hardness, and rasterize or convert this layer to a smart object. and then increase our brush size to remove these sharp edges over here and this. So our flyer looks beautiful. Let's reduce the opacity of this a bit. Yes. And so usually when I design a flyer, I usually put my logo. Let's add my logo, and I can find my logo in here, graphics design. Then down here I have my logo. Okay, let's reduce the size to a reasonable size and then reposition it over here. And because there's white and reddish, kind of changing the color of the logo to red would be good. So we come here, color overlay, and then choose white as the color of the logo, and then let's give it some shadow effect. Okay, this looks great and very nice. And so we save like this birthday flyer, save it. Okay, so thank you for joining us this evening. If you are new on this channel, please consider subscribing, and if you're already here, thanks for coming back. Your support and encouragement will keep or make this channel grow to a more bigger one. Thank you.